Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a review of the 2000 Ford Mustang. So this Mustang features the new Edge body, which includes the rear spoiler, the side fins. The hood features a hood scoop, which is just for show, but it still looks pretty cool. So this car features an aftermarket chin spoiler and Raxium projector headlights. It also features an aftermarket gas cap and rear bumper. Now, the interior design of this thing is pretty basic, but you do have your essentials. You have your AC panel here, your aftermarket Kenwood stereo system. So this thing's an automatic, so you've got your typical gear shifter in the middle here. So on the steering wheel, you've got your Mustang horse. On the passenger side right here, you've got your kind of indent into the dash with your Mustang logo on the center. Due to the fact that the roof is so low in this thing, it's going to be a tight fit in the back, but you can totally fit 5 people in here. Something that also comes on the front dials is the voltmeter and the oil meter as well. So now I'm going to take this thing for a drive and see what I think about it. Let's go! So you do get 190 horsepower in this thing, which in my opinion is enough to have fun. The suspension in this thing is pretty stiff, but personally I like a stiff suspension. So the gas mileage isn't too bad on this thing. You get 17 miles per gallon city and 26 highway. And I have to say, the entire time I've been driving this thing, I've had a grin on my face. This thing is lots of fun. Now in a car like this, big, heavy, and muscle, you'd imagine the turning to be pretty sluggish, pretty stiff, but honestly, I've had no problems hitting some hard turns in this thing. So far, I have to say, this car is cheap power. You can pick one of these up for $4 grand, $5 grand nowadays, around the same year, 99 to 04. Another thing I like about this car is when you're driving it, you don't get an exhaust drone. It's a very quiet ride. So you really do get a good performance package with this thing. You've got power, you've got good throttle response, you have nice comfortable seats. You're not paying a fortune for this thing. In my mind, that makes this thing a pretty bargain deal. This car sits nice and low. You can feel the center of gravity is a lot lower than most vehicles. Okay, we've hit the 80 zone, so it's time for our 0 to 80 test. Let's give it a couple seconds just to roll. Here we go, guys. Jesus. And that was
quicker than I thought it would be.
I didn't want to redline it, so I was a little more gentle with it, but that was insane. Hey guys, so we're about to get onto the highway. Let's see what this thing can really do. Here we go.
Yeah.
That was fun. And we are now on the highway, and this thing is cruising. It's so quiet and nice. So in conclusion, guys, I'd have to say the amount of power you get with this thing for the price and what you get in it, the basic specs are pretty good. I believe this car weighs 4,500 pounds, maybe a little off. I'd have to check the specs, but I really enjoyed reviewing this thing. Huge thanks to Andrew for letting me borrow it. I treated her very nicely. So I recommend this car to anyone who's looking for power, style, and just something to have fun with. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, remember to subscribe, and I'll see you soon in my next ride.